guys, Hasty Moves here and welcome to the first episode of my new series, which is Solid Squads. Basically in the first episode I'm going to put me building the squad and 2 games in there, and every episode after that will be 3 games. So I'm going to get into the first squad. It's like, I think it's about a 650, 700k hybrid. It's a pretty good team. In net I've got Iker Casillas. He's not in the right formation but he still gets full chem because of the centre back, the first centre back we have. I'm not going to show you the amount of games. I've already played quite a few games this series. I've nearly finished for the first one. I'm going to play 20 games with each team, and then I'll do another episode at the end of it just to review it and pick the 3 best players. So the first centre back we have is Sergio Ramos. It's a pretty good centre back, probably the best I've used in the game, much better than Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva was alright, but Ramos was much more of a threat on corners. The next centre back is Pepe. Just a bit of a beast. You can't really go wrong with someone like Pepe. What's his stats? 74 pace, 84 defending, 82 heading. Very good centre back stats. And the final centre back we have is Pereira. He was in La Liga last year playing for Atletico Madrid, but now he's moved to Cruz Azul, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure, is it? Yeah, Cruz Azul. Pretty good player. Not as good as he was last year for me. I just don't know why. He just hasn't played as well. The first CDM is João Moutinho, who needs a contract, so just put one on him. Very good defensive mid, not amazing going forward, but you don't really need it from a centre defensive mid. Possibly, I'd say he's about as good as the informed Fellaini, and informed Fellaini was a pretty good player for me. The next centre defensive mid is Freddy Guarín, who used to play for Porto, and is in form last year. Had the best long shot I've ever used on FIFA. But he is very good, amazing long shot again, and he's just much better going forward than Moutinho. Left mid is Zuniga. Not really seen him do much yet for me. Doesn't get involved in the play much, and he's just a player who's really there to fill up the team for chemistry reasons. The right mid is the first Silva in the team, or the only Silva, and that's Kelvin. He's actually really good. I didn't expect him to be as good as he was. At first, I thought he was quite average, but I think he scored like 6 goals in 15 games from a right mid spot. He's got plenty of assists, and his skills are they're so smooth. And here's like the player I've wanted to try out since he became in form, and that's James Rodriguez. I don't know if he'll leave Porto at the end of the season, but he's got like a 40 million buyout clause, which is quite a lot, so he's going to move to a big club if he does leave. But he is a very good player, and in real life as well as FIFA. Best in form I've used yet. And the left striker is going to be Mario Balotelli. We all love Balotelli. He's really good, really strong, quick, amazing shot, and one of the best strikers I've used on the game. And now his partner up front is Sergio Aguero. 91 dribbling, the ball just sticks to his feet. The 88 pace, and it's an 84 shot, which is the same as Balotelli, I think. Now a bit higher, but Balotelli's shot just seems a bit more powerful. So they're both very good players, and I would recommend building this team if you have the money. But this is the first part, and this is a live commentary. The next part is going to be post commentary, and it's going to show you how the first 2 games went. So I'll see you in a minute. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back, and this is the second part of the video with the 2 games in. But unfortunately, this game isn't the first one I played. When I went to get the goals from the file, it said the file was corrupted, and I couldn't really do anything about it. So I've missed out the first game, so that means I'm only going to be doing 19 games in this series. But it doesn't really matter, 19 is still enough, and I'm sure not many people will notice the 1 game. So anyway, here with Aguero, we're going in. A few nice tricks, and a nice tidy little finish into the corner. Aguero's really good at beating players with his 88 dribbling, I think. No, it's 91 dribbling, 88 pace. And his close control, and he's got 4-star skills, so he's one of the best strikers I've used. I don't know if Balotelli's better than him or not, but they're both pretty good. I think they've got the same amount of goals where I'm up to in the series. But anyway, he managed to get one back here. Some nice play going up the pitch, and I just didn't know how to defend him here. He had too many players going forward, and the defensive mids weren't getting back quick enough to help me. Moutinho and Guarín aren't the quickest, so you can't really rely on them sometimes. That's why players like Ramirez are really good at defensive mid, since he has a lot of pace. But anyway, it doesn't really matter, because straight off kickoff, get the ball out to Zuniga, and he just does a nice little fake shot, cuts it back inside to Guarín. He gives it to James Rodriguez, who turns and picks out Kelvin with the run, takes the first touch, crosses it in, and Balotelli with the overhead. Pretty nice goal, good team play, good way to come back from conceding a goal. I always seem to shush people Balotelli, since when you press X it's his default celebration, I do that with most people, and I can't really help it, so it gets on my nerves as well as I'm sure it gets on the people I'm playing. Here it's 2-2. I did miss out a goal. It was just a cutback to Ben Arthur, so I don't know where the file's gone. I'm sure I put it in there, but it's not there now. Anyway, nice little bit of work from Aguero out wide and cross it in for Balotelli to head it home in the 90th minute. And this time I didn't want to shush him because he shushed me with Ben Arthur when he scored. So you know, nothing difficult there. Nice little goal. I had to fight harder for the win than I thought I would, since his team did lack a bit of chemistry in certain places. But anyway, that is the end of the game. The next game is much harder than this one, and it's one of the most entertaining games of FIFA I've played in a while. We come up against a nice little team, which you'll see here in 1 second. He has quite a lot of expensive players, playing a few out of position, and the chemistry isn't perfect. But from when I played against him, he did seem like a pretty good player. And Samuel Eto'o up top is someone who, when I come up against, no matter what chemistry is on, 6 or 9, he plays the same every single time and will score against me. Here he gets down with Aguero in the first 3 minutes, cuts it back to Hazard, and I don't know what Casillas was doing there. It just went straight past him. In my opinion, he should have stopped that. It wasn't exactly a hard shot to stop. It was right next to him, and if you see it in the replay, no, I don't think he will. Yeah, anyway, and here in the 55th minute, they end up getting forward again through Gareth Bale down the left, and he passed it back to Aguero. I thought he was going to shoot, so I was trying to get in the way of the shot, and he just passed it to Eto'o in open space and just finished it quite easily. He's not going to miss a chance like that. So here I was worried I was going to lose, because he was playing better than me at this point, but then when I just thought I'd fight back, and here I'm going down with James Rodriguez. He brings his keeper out trying to fake me. I cut inside and just smash it home. It's a brilliant finish. He has Casillas in there, and he's not going to stop that. I was thinking I was shooting there, but I knew he'd bring him back, so I thought I'd just cut inside. In the 90th minute, I think it is, we get 89th, we get a throw in here, and gives it to Moutinho, gives it to Rodriguez, back to Kelvin, gives it to Aguero, tries to cut inside and ends up losing the ball here, but it comes straight back to him and he hammers it into the net. Brilliant finish from the Argentine, and it's going to send us right into extra time, since we're still in the Gold Cup, and I wonder what we can do there. It's a fantastic finish. I don't know what his defender is doing, hitting it back into my path, but it gave me a clear run and goal, and I just hit it in. Here James Rodriguez just go for a bit of trickery with the advanced range, but beats the player. I thought I'd get a free kick for that, so that's why I stopped with Balotelli, but they never even came up to give me one. And then I hit it under his keeper, who was rushing out for no reason. I don't know why he's rushing his keeper out there, but hit it right under the keeper. And then here in the 118th minute, he gets away with Aguero, and I was worried he was going to do something with him. Ball roll inside, beat my defender clearly, and hammers it low into the corner past Casillas, and then he trips him up in the celebration, which I thought was pretty funny. Casillas just got flattened by him, and I think I had been playing better than him, but then here come the penalties. Aguero steps up for his first one, hammers it into the corner of the net. I thought it'd be like a much better penalty, because it turned out to be, because of that first pen. I hit it into the top of the net with Balotelli, and then next up steps Eto'o, who hits it the same way, hammers it into the net, and then my Aguero steps up and gets his penalty saved. And at this point I was really worried, thinking I was going to lose, but then he hits the bar of Gareth Bale, and maybe there's a light at the end of the tunnel if Rodriguez can just put this one away. Hits it to the left just above the keeper. He's not going to stop that with the power on it. Then Hazard steps up for him, and Casillas goes the right way, but you can't stop a penalty that good. Zuniga, not much of an impact actually playing for me, but buries the penalty with ease. Next, Yaya Toure steps up, and I save it. Brilliant save from Casillas. Then up steps Kelvin. Big moment to shine for the young lad, and he gets his penalty saved. Very unfortunate, but then Ramirez comes up and he hits it right down the middle. I saw that one coming. It was about time, since he'd done it before and hit the bar. Thought it'd go through it again. Then Freddie Guarín comes and just hits it into the net. Game over. We are into the semi-finals, or no, into the final, sorry, since we missed the first match. And that is the end of the commentary. I will upload another one of these tomorrow. See ya.